I love the faces that the Sims make when they rummage through a bin. In this episode we are just focusing on our Sim here. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Ika Marshmallow and today we are starting another Let's Play series and we will be playing as Amelia Barron. And so this is what her bio says.
When Amelia still lived with her parents in Twinbrook, her parents wanted her to marry a wealthy man they randomly met at the laundromat. She wasn't happy about the idea of marrying someone she barely knows, so she told her parents she wanted to become a famous inventor instead. Her parents weren't pleased with her choices, so her parents kicked her out of the house and banished her into a city named Bridgeport with 0 simoleons. Will our ambitious warrior become the famous inventor she knows she can be?
So basically, she got banished and she has no money, but we still need to set her money to 0 simoleons. So I'm going to show you on the go, then you can learn something as well. So first thing you want to do is press Ctrl+Shift+C to open the cheat bar, and then you type in testing cheat enabled true, and then you press enter. Then you say Ctrl+Shift+C again and you say family funds, and her surname is Barron, so I'm going to type in Barron. So basically in the place of Barron, if your Sim's surname is for example pancakes, then you type in pancakes. So in this case her surname is Barron, so I'm going to type it in and then I'm going to say 0. And there you have it, money removed. So she'll be living in the back of the fire department, because in the fire department there is a work desk right here where she can do some inventing, but I also added a little twist, right? So I added another Sim into the world, a male Sim that is going to be a firefighter. We might see him here, but if he's not here we can work on our inventions there. So when I was playing off camera I discovered that there is going to be a few bugs, or maybe not. Like when every time she works here, then she might be unroutable and end up on the lot where I placed her. But in our imagination she'll be living here. So this bed is actually a hidden bed that you can't find in the Build and Buy catalog. So I'll do a separate video, a YouTube short on how you can get this bed, but we shall focus on the Let's Play. So before we start, let me show you her outfits. So as you can see here, this is her everyday outfit, and I also gave her like a backpack because according to my mind her clothing are stored inside of her backpack, so that's why she have it. So this is her formal wear, this is her sleep wear, her athletic wear with her backpack again that has clothing inside, and then her swimwear. There's her outerwear, and we are done and dusted and ready to start with the gameplay. So technically our goal in the series is actually to have her become an inventor but also become a celebrity at the same time. And she shall only make money from being an inventor, and then we can buy her maybe like an apartment later in the series, and then she can go dumpster dive to get some furniture out of it. And then we can use that furniture in her future apartment. I love that idea of telling the story in that way. Wait a minute, let me see that swimming pool. Oh wow, I love it. I want to take a screenshot of her. I love the faces that the Sims make when they rummage through a bin. So hopefully she'll find something. Oh, she found silver. I want to buy her a fire pit very soon, so that we can actually place it in the world, and from there she can go fishing to catch her food so that she can eat it. But obviously she's not going to eat the fish raw. We are basically going to light the fire pit And then from there she can roast the fish, and apparently in The Sims 4 you can only roast marshmallows in a fire pit, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. So where can we find more trash cans here? Or actually I want to call it a bin instead. And also I don't really want her to drive a taxi.
Because she wouldn't be able to afford a taxi ride in real life.
Here's dumpsters here, and also a trash can here, or a bin. I should make up my mind. I'm just going to pause so that I can just immediately set it to running. No, we don't care who the neighbors are. Go away. We are focusing on our future inventor here. She really needs to make some money and get food, or actually buy a fire pit. Come on. So I want you to rummage. We are not going to dumpster dive yet. I want you to make a few scraps together so that you can start your invention. And yes, the fire apartment does have a fridge, but I feel like it would be cheating if she uses the fridge. I want her to actually work for a stop. Wow, she has like 50 scraps now. And then our next place. Come on, go here, run. Okay, now we are going to run all the way. Oh yeah, we were here earlier, never mind. Oh my goodness. So easy to get lost here in this game. And I love it. Where else? Going to pause here and then have a run all the way here. Again. Then she can rummage again. A pink diamond is worth so much money. I want to sell it.
Nope.
Guys, I forgot to go through her trades. While she's rummaging through the bins, we are going to go through her trade. She's brave, a genius, eccentric, born saleswoman, and friendly. I think it would be cheating if she sells the pink diamond, so we might as well just keep it as a collectible. She's sweating.
Well, no fucking shit.
Girl, I'm sorry, but you're not going to get a bath. You're not going to shower. You're going to live as a hobo until you start making a living. Now we're going to have to look for another place where she can rummage. Okay, so we are going here now, and then from there she can rummage. At least I have like the NROS go here mod, so that interaction doesn't cancel if I click on the bin. So guys, let me tell you something interesting, right? Why I didn't post like my legacy challenge last week, my part 8 of the series, is because we have some issues with power, and if you are a South African, you'll understand what load shedding is, right? Sometimes I don't get the opportunity to film, but right now I have figured out how I'm going to use the opportunities to film and properly schedule my videos. So I'm basically going to film in the times where the power is on, not when it's off. Seriously girl, I want you to... Oh, she found a rubber ducky. We are going to save that, thank you very much. It's time that we go back to the... No, I can't let her go back to the empty lot. We're going to go here. And I wanted to run all the way back to the fire apartment. And I think she has enough scrap to start to make her first invention. And then when she gets the inventor skill, or when she reaches the inventor skill level 1, we are going to have her become self-employed. That makes sense. If this game doesn't lag. Alright, we are here, and now we can just have her. Actually, she's not very hungry yet, but I want her to start inventing something. I just have to check the building if it's empty. It was literally empty right now, but now that item is back, so we can start dabbling here, and hopefully she'll be able to invent something before somebody comes in here randomly. And if she ends up beating that person, I want her to fall in love with that person. And then later in the series, I want him to get married and also have children. But in this episode, we are just focusing on our sim here and see how her life changes. I'm going to speed up the process, and then I just have to keep an eye out so that nobody enters this building. I can clearly see the game is lagging a little bit, but I usually save it the whole time so that it doesn't like crash and then I lose my progress here in the video. Our lady here is very hungry, but I first want her to actually invent something. Okay, so now she has the... Yes, I'll have you join the inventor career, of course. So she's now at level 1 of inventing, but I want her to eat her meal now and before she goes to bed. Her hunger need is up and now she's ready to sleep. So she is going to sleep and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I know the game is very dark and it's like 3 AM in the morning, and I hope the game doesn't crash. Finally it didn't. So we're going to have our girl here go to the toilet to use it because there's nobody here in the building yet. But I definitely wanted to go rummage in the bins again, and maybe she'll find some food in there because she's hungry. Bridgeport is so dark. It's so fun to look around the building. Oh, there it is. So I'm just going to have a run all the way here and rummage for scrap. And I am going to have my fingers crossed so that she can actually find food in the bin as well. Yay, she found grapes. Yes, I know you want to build a widget. I'm going to keep that in mind for you. It's up to you, lady, to invent it. So she found some garlic and some grapes. So I'm going to have her eat that. No, and why can't she eat the grapes? Is there something wrong? Oh, she's going to have stinky breath, I'm telling you. She can't eat it because it's bad quality. Alright, looks like she ate garlic. I'm going to send her back to the fire department so that she can continue. What's going on with this game? So that she can continue with her inventing work here. So I'm going to speed up the process again. And then as soon as she have invented something, we are definitely going to the consignment store to sell that item. She created the drinking llama. That's cool. We can have her invent a bit more before like her hunger goes down so that we can just have her stuff sold so that we can buy her a fire pit. Like I said earlier. Yes, you'll collect some scratch in the future. Ach, not scratch, scrap. It's a summer festival, but I don't care at the moment. I just want our sim here to invent some things. I still haven't had her join the inventor career. I'll have her do that now. So before we go to the consignment store, I want her just to register as self-employed inventor. So now she is finally a inventor, but actually a level 1 inventor in her career. So, oh, the consignment store is nearby. So from there we can actually start consigning that item she created. I'm going to tell... No. Sorry, I forgot about that cheat. We're not allowed to use that cheat. But in the next episode, that cheat will be off, okay? That testing cheat's enabled too. So, let's see. Who are you? Lady Cook. I love your name, girl. Why are you scared? Are you scared she's going to give you no money or something? Yeah, look at that green smoke coming out. She's really smelly. It's part of the hobo life, my girl. Come on, game, please. Oh, finally. So we are going to consign a grape seed because apparently it's in our inventory, so we might as well consign it as well. Because you can't eat a grape seed. So now we're going to have to hunt for food again. We don't have money yet. So I think what we're going to do is rummage for food again. I'm going to have a run all the way here. And no. Can't you like rummage in the bin? Oh, not in this one. Okay, let's look for another place. Maybe this place. So allow me to show you the fire pit that I want to buy her very soon as she has enough money, right? So we're just going to wait for buy mode to load, and then from there we are heading off to outdoors, and then here outdoor activities, and here's the fire pit. That's like 75 simoleons, and it looks like this. And then you also have a swatch with no fire pit thingy around, if that makes sense. That swatch is basically like a swatch that makes it look like as if she actually made it on the ground, like the fire on the ground. So anyway, enough talking, let's see how our lady is doing here. She's just finding expensive gems in there, like no food. Could you just please feed my sim here? At least she's now finding scrap in there. I'm sorry that you have to starve, lady. There's supposed to be food. So no food in here there. We are so screwed. I'm telling you. We went to that place already, but we can rummage again. Because I think there will most probably be stuff in the bin every time. Now let's rummage again. The way how her backpack is moving. She's just getting trash and trash and trash, that's all.
Build 8 widgets and deliver them to the science facility. For a cash reward blah blah blah.
Yes girl, I get it, you are very hungry, but maybe we'll have some good luck when we rummage through the bins. She have made her first 5 simoleons. Actually, congratulations, you sold item worth 6 simoleons. You have been charged 1 simoleon in consignment fees. Here is a summary of some of your top selling items. Oh, the grape seed. What about my invention? Seriously. So no food for her. But what we can do with 5 simoleons is actually purchase a lettuce. She still doesn't know any sims yet. Yeah, sorry about you smelling that hobo and you pulling your face like that.
Oh, somebody! He needs some milk.
Oh my goodness, I made a mistake. A lettuce is like 5 simoleons. Okay, our last hope here is just to eat that lettuce and not plant it. Well, her hunger need is up, but she definitely needs some rest. Oh no, I'm at the wrong place. Where's the okay, yes, we're going to have to send her back to the fire department. So anyway guys, I'll be ending this video right here, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Bye.